All right, folks, how are you? Sorry, I was just looking at some data. Got a lot to talk about here as we go through the weekend. An old 1-2 punch of winter coming up. So we got to get ready for that. So we'll kind of break it down. Figured I'd do a little Facebook Live for you and kind of go over what we're expecting and the way it looks as of right now. Again, we're still 2 days out from the snowstorm, so a lot could change. The one thing that we are certain of is that we've got some cold on the way, bitterly cold Saturday, and significant winter storm by the time we get to Sunday night. So let me see what's going on here as we say good evening to Lisa and John. Good evening to you. Hey, Jen, I can see you tonight, so you're good. Yeah, it's going to be cold, Charity. Just a little bit, just a wee bit. Excuse me. That's what happens when you drink soda. Marie, good evening to you. Hello, Dottie. Robert, what is a dead spot, if I heard you right? You must have heard me wrong. I don't recall talking about a dead spot. Hello, Wendy, Mike, Allie, and Justin. What's up? Hello, Sarah. Celine's here. You'll be measuring snow. Norma, I've got preliminary snowfall amounts. We'll take a look at those. Again, preliminary, so subject to change. Brian, 21 degrees in Fairview. No problem, Jane. Darlene is here. Stacy, good evening. Karen, good evening. Like super cold. Yeah, wind chills probably during the day. You can see it right there in the graphic between -5 and -15. Mom's checking in from North Carolina with my sister. Good to see you. Hello, Terry, Julie, Lander, PA. Sheila's checking in. 20 degrees. Yeah, those temperatures are going to continue to drop tonight and through the day on Saturday. Yeah, we're going to go over preliminary snow totals. I don't want you to take them to the bank. You know, I can't be so specific as to who's going to get what, Julie, but we'll try our best. Same deal, Cameron. Jay, you'll be closer to the center of the storm, which could mean a little bit more mixing for you out there. So we'll see. Shivering tomorrow, shoveling Sunday and Monday. T Vegas is checking in. Howdy, Judy. What's up, Justin? How are you? Very cold in Lake City. It's going to be cold everywhere. Good evening from Cooperstown. Yeah, we got to get ready for the snow. Listen, I can't be so specific as to your backyard. Okay, that's not how weather works. But we'll try our best to give you an early estimate. So, if you're asking me how much is going to fall in your zip code, I really can't be 100% sure of that. So, we're going to kind of give you a general overview of what to expect. So, here is the weekend breakdown. First of all, Saturday, fine, other than the cold. I mean, wind chills on Saturday, like I mentioned, between -5 and -15. Now, we should start to see clouds break for some sun, but there's going to be some of those local, what I like to call tea kettle flakes right near Lake Erie with a northeast wind, just enough convergence right there on the shoreline. So I'm not really concerned about anything major in terms of snowfall accumulation on Saturday. And enjoy Sunday. Okay, it's going to be a frigid start, but it'll be sunny all the day long. The high clouds will start to come in later. And then once we get into after sunset, Sunday night, that's when the snow begins. It will become heavy at times into Monday morning and before slowly starting to taper off. But I think there's going to be a period of 6 to say 8 hours where the snow will be heavy Sunday night into Monday. Of course, the schools are closed already on Monday for the King holiday, so that's good. Winter storm watches are posted. We'll see if these become upgraded to warnings. So for right now, it's a winter storm watch. The time frame would be from Sunday evening through Monday afternoon. Now, I think the heaviest of the snow will come to an end Monday morning, but it's going to keep snowing because there's actually going to be a little disturbance kind of spiraling around this large storm system, and that might actually give a little bit of lake enhancement into Monday afternoon, so we could add a few more inches there. So this is going to be an impactful storm. As sure as we can be, it is going to snow. So the winter storm watches are posted. So here's how this kind of evolves. All right. Through the day Saturday, that Arctic high settling into the north, that northeast wind. We should see breaks in the clouds and again, some localized flurries right near Lake Erie. There we go. As we head into Sunday, no problems. Take the time to prepare on Sunday, maybe run to the store. Look, I'm not one of those people like the national people, that national news that's like, everyone's going to die. It's a big storm, blah, blah, blah. We've been through this before, right? In Erie, Pennsylvania. So, if you're running low on milk and bread, maybe go get it on Sunday. But this is not going to be a storm that shuts everything down, and it should move out fairly rapidly. So there it is Sunday. And I want to point out a couple of things on the Futurecast here. Notice that dark blue band of snow. That's what we call a deformation zone. That's where the air is being lifted. Tremendous lift in the atmosphere. That's what we call a deformation zone. And when that happens, it can snow to beat the band. Now, some of the indications are that band is going to set up right over I-79 Sunday night into Monday, near or just west of I-79. So that would include the city of Erie. So I think, like I said, there's going to be about a 6 to 8 hour period Sunday night where it is going to snow heavy. And this is going to be a heavy, wet snow. So this will weigh down the tree limbs and the branches. So that's another facet that we're going to have to keep an eye on. The winds will pick up as well, but I don't think there's going to be too much in the way of blowing and drifting snow because of the amount of water in the snow. This system's sucking up a lot of Gulf of Mexico moisture. So by the time it gets here, it's just chock full. It runs into the cold air, and that means snow. The other thing I wanted to point out on this map is there's going to be a new storm system forming on the East Coast. That would be the nor'easter, okay? These are always tricky. So whenever there's a transfer of energy to the coast, sometimes you see the snow let up a little bit. But I think what we're going to have to deal with is the old upper air low at about 5,000 feet. The other thing that I'm going to watch carefully is sometimes those upper level low pressures at about 5,000 feet can warm the layer where the clouds are. So that could cause also the snow to lessen. And perhaps if some warmer air comes in, a little bit of mixing. So if we get sleet, that would keep the totals down. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think we're in the sweet spot for that heavy band of snow coming up Sunday night into Monday. So the storm will wrap up. That little dashed line that you see is a disturbance, what we call a trowel or trough, that will come through Sunday night, or excuse me, Monday night, and that will actually give the chance for some lake effect or lake enhanced snow to fire up as we go into Monday. So I think the heaviest snow will come to an end through Monday morning, but it's likely going to continue to snow after that as that next little disturbance kind of pivots through in the afternoon on Monday, which could mean some lake enhanced snow. So I think the system snow, the storm snow, starts late Sunday evening and it goes through Monday morning, and then we should start to see it slow down. So these are, again, preliminary numbers. I just want to stress this to you that these could change. The situation like this, it's all about the track. So if the track jogs 20, 30, 50 miles east or west, these bands that you see will also move 20, 30, or 50 miles west. So it really comes down to the exact track. So I would not be surprised if we have to adjust this. But based on the information that we're seeing right now, I think it's a solid 8 to 14 inches, basically near and just west of I-79, all points east. You get into extreme western Erie County, out into northeastern Ohio, the snow amounts are less, 4 to 8. But I think this will be a shovelable, plowable snow for many of us as we go into Monday. So that's the way it looks right now. Have another look at your weekend forecast. So feeling frigid on Saturday. That 17 will feel like -5 to -15. And Sunday looks good. I mean, it's actually kind of deceiving. Sunday should be bright and sunny. Yeah, it's going to be cold to start Sunday morning, likely down into the single digits and below zero, but 32 by the afternoon. I mean, that's great. Then the clouds will roll in. And again, it's Sunday night into Monday. That's when the brunt or the height of the storm moves in. So if you don't have to, go out on Monday, I know many people are off for the holiday. Yeah, just stay home and watch it snow. It's one of my favorite things to do, but I have a hunch that I'm going to be here. So I'll go back to the snow map because I know that's the most important thing. And I'll check in with, see who's chiming in here, because I'm sure there are a few questions. So if you're asking me about specifics, like Kathy is, how much for Waterford, I've got you in the 8 to 14. I can't tell you exactly what you're going to get in your backyard, other than it's going to be somewhere in that range. Okay. Same deal in Warren County. I think you guys have the highest chance, excuse me again, of getting the brunt of the snow as we go into Sunday. Debbie, what are you betting your husband? $1,000 that we get 12 inches. Good luck. I like your odds. It's possible. It's definitely possible. So, why, thank you, Julie. We appreciate it. Ashley's checking in from Corey. John says, let's go snow. NWS Cleveland, 8 to 12, East 79. Yeah, I mean, It's tough. These things are never a slam dunk. But what I'm worried about is that deformation zone setting up. Wherever that sets up, yeah, there could be over a foot of snow. So, hello, Aaron. Yeah, you guys down there in Oklahoma will be getting the cold weather. Snow is to your north. So, Sandy, thank you. Yeah, Jerry, we'll see. I mean, it's definitely possible, but based on everything we're seeing, and that's one of the things we look for when forecasting is consistency and trends among the models. And the past 2-3 days, the models have just been persistent with the track. So I'm reasonably confident. I mean, it's gonna snow. It just, when all said and done, we'll see how much. Again, these numbers that you see here are a very early estimate. Diana, I love my job, man. I'm lucky. Lucky I get to do something I love. But I appreciate you saying it. Thank you. Tori checking in. Good evening. Who's hunkering down this weekend? Well, I mean, you're going to have to deal with the cold Saturday and then the snow coming up Sunday night. So, Jerry, what's your percentage? You know what? I hate percentages. That's just me. Other meteorologists use them. I hate them. I don't like them. I rarely ever use them. But I'd say I'm reasonably confident that, we're going to be doing some shoveling and plowing here by Sunday night or Sunday night into Monday, the way it looks. Yeah, we try. I mean, that's what Dottie, I mean, I try to really kind of bring it down because meteorology is a tough science, right? So I try to bring it down to earth and make it as easy to understand as I possibly can for you. So, yeah, John, I think you'll be plowing depending on where you are, especially if you're east, man. Yeah, you're gonna be doing some plowing. Adam's calling off on Monday. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have anywhere to go Monday, stay home, man. Watch it snow. You're welcome, Terry. Yeah, just take it easy, Wendy. Heading out Monday morning. I think it's going to be tough. It's going to be some tough travel. Once we get through this system Sunday night into Monday, Jane, we'll probably have some lake effect snow showers around Tuesday. And then there's another little area of low pressure that's going to come through Wednesday. It's windy on Wednesday, but another round of light snow possible on Wednesday. I want to kind of take this chunk by chunk. So let us get through this storm first. And then temperatures actually get briefly milder. We should get back into the mid, maybe upper 30s Wednesday, and then boom, cold again as we head into Thursday and Friday. Back down into the 20s for highs and probably single digits and teens for lows. So, hello, Darla. Good to see you. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Good to see you as well. Got a tank full of propane. Good books to read in my freezers. There you go. You're all set to go. Yes, I am, Tori. I'll be working all weekend. So, yeah, this is going to be a wetter snow. There's a lot more moisture involved with this. Okay, so this is going to be that heavy back-breaking snow to move and manage, which I think we'll have to do here on Monday. So we try, my friend. Good to see you, Captain Dan. You're welcome, Jane. Thanks, Jen. Hello, Donna. Good to see you. All right, so we got another round of data coming in. We'll go over that, and we'll give you the latest coming up tonight at 10 and 11. And, of course, we'll be all over it, myself and T-Squared, right through the weekend. So we will talk to you guys later on. Have a good night.